Hey, this is Gimme D's on Cars.
Hey everybody, this is Dan for Gimme D on Cars, and today the topic is the brand new 2019 Corvette ZR1. Now we're going to get into that, but first I want to give a shout out to somebody who I was just talking with on Facebook who has a YouTube channel. His name is Bandit Formula 609. Now when you're done watching this video and all other Gimme D on Cars videos, I want you to go to his channel, give him a subscribe, help him out, look at all his content. He's got some good stuff, so check him out. Bandit Formula 609. Alright, so let's get to the topic of hand, which was released this week in Dubai. So, the stats on the new Corvette ZR1. It's got 755 horsepower, which is ridiculous. It's got 715 foot-pounds of torque. Probably going to do 0 to 60 in about 2.7 seconds. All ridiculous figures. I don't want to take anything away from this car because it will be an absolute track monster, but I'm just not that impressed by it. I think the wing is awfully ugly. I just think it just looks like a Corvette with a bigger motor and a bigger hood and a bigger wing and a revised front end. I mean, the front end was redesigned for better airflow, which is awesome. It's got a removable roof, all carbon fiber. I like the 5-spoke wheels. I've always been a fan of those wheels, but the reason why I'm not that impressed with it is because, now see, this makes me think about how I am really not, it's not that I'm not a fan of American cars, but I really prefer, you know, the Italians and the Germans. I mean, when you have a car like the McLaren 720, which is probably stock the best car in the world right now, I mean, all the aero and downforce that the McLaren has, and the Corvette has a big wing. Okay, that's fine. If you want to adjust the wing, you can adjust it 5 degrees either way, but you'd have to put the car in park, you'd have to go outside, you'd have to get your little tool out and adjust the wing yourself. I mean, it just seems a little archaic to me. I mean, it's in a world where we have the 720 and the Huracan Performante, which has probably the best, most advanced downforce and aerodynamics of any car. The ALA that Lamborghini has right now has got to be the most advanced aerodynamic system in the world right now. I mean, it works on its own. Like if you're going around a left-hand turn, the left hand of the car, the aero intakes will give you better downforce, and the right side of the car will give you better drag. I mean, it's just so advanced. The wing itself gives you 950 pounds of downforce, which is impressive. I mean, like I said, I don't want to take anything away from it. It's going to be an amazing car, but it's going to probably cost about $130,000, $120,000, $130,000. Now, you could get a C7 Z06 with about 100 less horsepower, but it's 50 grand less. I mean, couldn't you take that 50 grand and do some mods on your own and get your Z06 up to 755 horsepower? I think GM could have done better. I mean, it seems very old school. I mean, you want to give your car more power, you give it a bigger engine, a bigger supercharger, and a bigger wing. It just seems kind of taking the easy way out. Now, I have a feeling that this car is going to be a future classic because hopefully, the next Corvette is going to be mid-engine, and by all accounts, it should be. So, this car, I mean, it's kind of like Ferrari with their naturally aspirated V8s. They don't make them anymore. Their prices have shot up like crazy in value. So I'm thinking it's going to be a future classic. I'm just not that impressed. I don't see. GM doesn't seem to be pushing the envelope to me like McLaren and Lamborghini are. So, Another thing that's not that impressive with this Corvette is the transmission. Okay, it still has 8-speed automatic. Single clutch. It's not a dual clutch transmission. You could have done a dual clutch. You could have even put the 10-speed auto that is in your lesser Camaro ZL1 in. You could have. You even took the trouble of writing 8-speed on the shifter of your automatic Corvette when your little baby brother has the 10-speed auto. I don't know. What am I missing? I mean, I understand that it'll be a monster around the track, but it just seems like they mailed it in and they didn't. I don't know. When you look at the other cars around the world and see what they're doing, like, do you think a guy that works for McLaren sees this Corvette and he's like, that's lame. What do you guys think? Amir, Street Production 303, what do you think? A fellow Corvette owner, a Stingray owner, what do you think? I mean, I'd be interested to see what you think. So leave me a comment below. Anybody else? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I'm not that impressed. When the bar has been raised so far by other car companies and you still got the same old tech in your car, we'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm prepared for all the hateful comments I'm going to get. I want to know what you guys think. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me what you think. Hope you